I'm here with Zoey Russell from Frederick Douglass Academy, a graduate now at the University of North Carolina. Zoey was one of the best quarter milers in the country last year as a senior at Frederick Douglass, and now as a freshman at North Carolina. Zoey, talk about what's the difference now with you being in your freshman year of college? How is it different just in school and with training?
Well, academic-wise, it's hard because it's top 8 in the country. But I'm adjusting. Last semester I had a rough semester, but the semester's coming along great. Classes-wise, getting to know your professors. It's just you have to take initiation and go do it for yourself. And athletic-wise, training is very the track, timber, but it's very different.
What's the biggest adjustment? What would you say?
Well, it's not being away from my mom. It's more like, I guess it would be track.
How is the training different from what you were doing in high school?
In high school, we used to do drills, constantly, everything. I mean, hills, steps, a lot of stuff. And in college, it's just like, all right, a set workout, and then go to the weight room. And in high school, I didn't do weights. So now it's like weights, and then track, and then school.
Now we're here in the Army, and I know you've run here a lot of times. First, let's just talk about how your meet's going so far. We know that you've run the 4 and the 2 so far. How'd it go?
Well, I guess I can say I'm adjusting because I didn't expect to come out here and run my fastest time like last year. Well, it's just, I'm just getting into it. By the end of the season, I should be good in the 4 and in the 2.
Now, like you said, you have raced here a bunch of times, and so this is a really familiar place. What would you say is your best memory here at the Army?
I would have to say nationals, the National Scholastic meet.
Tell me about it.
I mean, the 400, I worked so hard, and I went to run 54. So I got on the track, I was real nervous, I didn't even do run-outs. So the gun went off, I took out, I tried to stay with her. I did as much as I can, and then I just ran 54, and I was happy. And I ran 24.3, which was good for my 200.
Now, being that you're a 400-meter specialist, you're at a school where there's historically one of the best quarter milers in the history of the world, Antonio Pettigrew. What's it like working with him and him being your coach?
It's weird. It's crazy, but it's like I'm happy. Like, I'm happy he's my coach.
So far, I mean, I know you're only halfway through your freshman year, but what are some of the things that you've learned from him just about approaching racing?
Well, in college, I learned that you have to run hard every weekend. Like, you can't do that, or you can't just go out and run a minute and win. You have to run hard every weekend. You have to be aggressive. That's what you say. You have to be aggressive all the time. That's one of the main things I learned.
What's it like to be home?
It feels good, but I wish I could have ran better. But I'm not doubting myself. I can and I will do better. But it does feel good.